Tonight, the Monroe County Legislature passed a vote to approve federal funds from Operation Stonegarden. The county has been getting these funds for the past 15 years, but recently there's been pushback over federal immigration enforcement. Newsroom NBC's Tom Kowalski heard from both sides on the possible impact on our community.
That over there is where the Monroe County Sheriff's Office says money from Operation Stonegarden will be going towards extra patrols and equipment along the Lake Ontario coastline closest to the Canadian border. But critics say that accepting any funds from DHS at this time can be a threat to immigrant neighbors.
I understand that this grant goes back many years. The difference this year is that the Trump administration has instituted a vile campaign to rid the country of everyone who is not a U.S. citizen.
That's the message many public speakers at Tuesday's Monroe County legislative meeting wanted to pass on to legislators. Vote no on Operation Stonegarden.
Do not be complicit in allying yourselves, ourselves, our county government, with the current wave of anti-immigrant aggression.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office would receive the funding, $160,000, keep some for itself, and distribute the rest to police in border towns like Greece, Irondequoit, and Webster. But the funding doesn't force these departments to work with federal immigration officers. In fact, it goes against state law.
Those are a federal operation. These are more of a local operation. These local operations, there's no immigration enforcement. They're not working with ICE or Customs and Border Patrol.
Republican leader of the legislature, Sean McCabe, says this funding would help fund officers in his district of Greece.
Overtime for our officers, again, patrolling along the lake, benefits that are covered for those officers.
This grant would pay for some overtime, a license plate reader, a speed reader, and an ATV. If the Sheriff's Department really needs this equipment and needs this overtime funding, it is less than 1% of their overall budget.
Legislators like Rachel Barnhart feel the amount of money received isn't worth the cost of working with federal immigration agencies.
If they want to, they can come to the legislature and ask, and if they make a case, I'm sure we would fund those things. But we should not take $160,000, which is a very small amount of money in the context of the Sheriff's Department budget, in exchange for a partnership with Customs and Border Patrol, which is a rogue agency that violates the rights of immigrants in our country.
The final vote passed 17-12. From Lake Ontario, Tom Kowalski, News 10 NBC.
10 of the county legislators who voted against accepting the funds released a statement tonight. It says while they appreciate the funds won't be used for immigration raids or law enforcement, they, quote, believe the county should continue to exercise caution when entering into programs that can blur those lines in the public's perception and potentially erode confidence in local government.